Hello, Internet. Today, I've got a nice unboxing for you. Fallout Wasteland Warfare. It's a big one. No, I've been away for a while, but summer's just been too good. Been outside, riding my bicycle with my puppy. But now fall is upon us, and so is Wasteland Warfare. So, can't wait. Look at this. Look at this. I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this since it was first announced. This is gonna be awesome! Alright. So, for those of you not in the know, Fallout Wasteland Warfare is a multiplayer, well, 1+ player tabletop game. It can be a war game, it can be a settlement building game, or simulation games. It can be all sorts of different play styles anyways. But it's basically another skirmish-based tabletop war game with all sorts of bells and whistles and extras and whatnot. Oh, goodness. I could only get my hands on the plastic starter, unfortunately. The vinyl one was not available at my local friendly game shop, which is unfortunate, but I'll make do with the plastic kit. Yeah, it was $50 cheaper, so... Well, actually, I don't know how much my the game store would charge for the vinyl kit, but I know the only way I could get the vinyl kit would cost me $50 more, so I'll settle for the plastic starter. And if I'm really into the game, all the other expansions are all vinyl, so the quality of the rest of the minis will be higher than what's in this box, but we'll make do. Alright, without further rambling, let's get this box open. And oh yeah, nice tight fit. Come on, there we go. The box we're greeted with. Yeah. Smells nice. It's got that freshly printed smell to it. Have the getting acquainted quick start guide. Love the artwork for this. Put that down. And we have 1 token board, 2 token board. Got measuring sticks and tokens galore. So many tokens. Oh wow. So very many. What do they mean? What do they do? I have no idea. Then we've got paper mat. Paper mat 1. You have to combine the 2 paper maps to get your 3x3 play space. Paper map 2. Pretty basic. Oh, now we're getting beefy. I got the Fallout Rules of Play. Let's see. It's got a bit of a thickness to it. A little bit of rules here. It's going to be quite some reading. I gotta love the quality of the book. It's pretty damn amazing. Let's see here what we have here. A campaign rulebook. So got three rule books. The really simple pamphlet, like quick play, how to get started, basic rules. Yeah, full-on rule book. Got some heft to it. You know, don't know how much of this is fluff and how much is actual rules. I have to read it to see. But if this is all rules, then it's equivalent to a Games Workshop game. if there's fluff mixed in, then it'll be a little lighter on the rules of a Games Workshop game. We'll have to see. And then campaign book. I'm guessing this is scenarios and campaigns. Oh, this is gonna be a fun read. And then how we got that stack out of the way, you can see whole bunch of empty plastic baggies. These must be to keep all of the tokens and stuff in once you punch them out of the punch boards. So, yeah. Put that aside. I swear, officer, that's why I have all those baggies. It's for my gaming stuff. Oh, and you have cards. Damn. Big stack of cards. It's heroic. It's like there's different colors. Right? So they're probably different things, just same size cards. Just different ones. And then there's the decks for the cards for the characters, I'm guessing. Have to open these up and take a look at them in a minute. But first, and more importantly, the dice. I'm just kidding. Although the dice are cool, they're unique, custom dice. I don't know how I feel about that. Part of me is like, oh, cool, but then another part of me is like, why can't they just use normal dice? Because if I lose one of these, I have to like buy specific replacements from them. I can't just use any dice. Just kind of pros and cons. Novelty dice always have their pros and cons. But as far as novelty dice go, gotta love the cola bottles. Sure, I'll get used to these after I use them for a while. But now, seriously, the really most important thing is the miniatures. I got in the case here. All fancy. Take a close one by one look at them. First off is the bonus miniature that came in this box. The Zeton. Glad I got him instead of the Nuka-Cola girl. Yeah, he's actually in Fallout. The Nuka-Cola girl might be, but I haven't seen her. I haven't run into her in Fallout. I think she's just made up by Modiphius, but she looks alright. Don't get me wrong, but the Zeton is where it's at, though. Ah, camera, focus, refocus, camera. Oh, it's hard to get the details on my camera, but he looks really cool. Then we've got super mutants. 1, 2, and 3. 3 super mutants. Oh, this green color that they used for the plastic, the camera doesn't like it either. It's just like, oh, what are you trying to get me to look at there? Green screen? It's flat, right? Doesn't exist. But these guys are pretty cool. I love how like all of the bases are different. They all have like art bases. Oh, got one with some warps. I'll point that out later. And the super mutants have 2 super mutant doggies. Super mutant doggies. And then, speaking of doggies, dog meat. Gotta love dog meat. I like the armored up version that they previewed for the Wave 2 release. That dog meat looks awesome. I can't wait to get him. But basic dog meat is still cool though. Then we have, what is this? I don't know. Some survivors. More survivors. Guessing these are settlement characters from the starting settlement, or chick with a badass rifle and a trench coat. Here we have the female sole survivor. Oh no, what are you called in Fallout 4? I can't remember. Is it the sole survivor? I don't know. But yeah, new player character. Female version of the player character from Fallout 4. And sweet power armor. Oh yeah. Power armor. I can't wait to get a bunch of power armor guys to paint up all cool. Really looking forward to that. And last but not least, the biggest baddie of them all, the Death Claw. Oh yeah. He is awesome. I like like. I like a lot. Yeah. Don't think there's anything else in here. Nope. Alright. Here's, move the camera, tilt the camera down so you can see them all in their glory. I love how the death cloth just towers over everybody else. It's just like, I will eat you. Got a couple of minor warps in some of the bases. You can see it's a problem with the plastic. Yeah, and this guy rocks a bit. This hammer's a little bent. But with some warm water and some TLC, I can flatten out the bases and straighten up the pieces. Yeah. Really looking forward to seeing the vinyl kits. Those should be awesome. Right? But for now, we have the plastic army. This is a good way to get people into the game, I guess, because not everybody wants to glue and paint their toys before they can play with them, and they wanted to make an easy entry level into the game for just the average player, right? But me, I'm looking forward to getting the resin kits and building them and painting them and playing with them. As for these plastic kits, they look pretty good. Like there's some softness in parts of them. And I'm like, oh, that could have some sharper detailing to it, but it's fairly minor for the most part. I'll have to wait and see. Compare. Like here is pretty soft. Right? This area back here is pretty soft on the detail. Right? But there's definitely some mold lines on this guy. And it's all official. It says Bethesda on the bottom of all of them. Well, doesn't really show up on camera, but what can you do? Now, I wanted to take a quick look through these. See what we got. Let's tilt this camera back up. Oh. There we go. We'll start with the big cards. There's not that many of them. Guessing they're all the different character cards. This way. Dog meat. These are the AI cards for when you want to play single player. Or play cooperative against the AI. Now, Legends card. Those are those cards. Let's see. What are these cards? Oh wow, there's quite a lot of them. Huh. Oh wow. So it looks like there's heroic, explore, event, leader, perk, danger, creature, stranger, boosts. Wow. Items, lots of items. Okay, there we go. So that's all the different types. Just like a whole stack of items to be used in the game. So about half of the cards in that massive stack are item cards. Comfort grip. A missile launcher. A stealth boy. Oh. Psycho. Oh yeah, the power armor. It has an item card. Awesome. Then we got boost cards. All sorts of different boosts of different sorts. Perk cards. Okay. Got that. Those are cool. I don't know how any of these are used in the game yet. I have to read the rules, but and it just goes on. Leader, heroic, explore, bunch of explore cards, bunch of event cards. Good stack of them too. And there's Stranger Danger cards. Stranger Danger! Stranger Danger! And a couple creatures. A 3. Triple creatures. A triumvirate of critters. And then these are for the scenarios and storylines, I'm guessing. And that's pretty much the content of the whole box. Done. Wow. Took longer than I thought. This is the biggest, longest unboxing video I've done yet. Well, what do you think, internets? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you gonna pick this up? Are you gonna dive into the world of Fallout Wasteland Warfare? Or are you gonna hold out for Fallout 76? Me, I'm gonna do both. I'm trying not to also get the board game. Anyways, so it's been awesome talking to you, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, internets. Bye-bye.